Hey everyone, and welcome to Ink Spotlights from Comix Wellspring. This is the series where we shine the spotlight on immensely talented creators who print with us. Today, we have the whole team from the New Luminaries to talk about their project and some of their journey and more. So, welcome to the show, guys. I'm so excited to talk to you. Tell us about the New Luminaries and your other projects you have going on right now.
Mo, take it away.
Hi, how you doing? My name is Mo Reese Graham, the New Luminaries. I am one third of the writing team, as you see here. So our latest project that we just wrapped up is the third issue of our flagship title, The New Luminaries. Uh, it is a superhero story mainly, but it's a love letter to all the things we loved growing up. Anime, video games, Sentai like Power Rangers, and that kind of stuff, all mashed together in one fun adventure. Issue two picks up right where issue three picks up right where issue two left off. Uh, would be hero just got out of a scrap with some villains, and now they're on their way to the titular Luminaries Castle to film the heroes in on the shenanigans that are going on. But of course, when they get to the castle, not everything as it seems, and more shenanigans follow them as they get there.
And what brought, we typically don't always have a whole creative team on a spotlight or on a show in general. So, what kind of brought you guys together real briefly and kind of got you guys to create this whole series?
So we've all been friends since middle school, and what brought us together very early on is we all like creating, we all like writing little stories or acting or coming up with ideas, whether it was, uh, little stick figure comics or mashing Legos together. And as we got older, we just realized that we really like doing it together. We tried to do it in our 20s, you know, life kind of took over and we just never stopped doing it in some capacity. And right before the pandemic, Alex had the idea for New Luminaries and we just started writing it and writing it and writing it. And like Alex does, he found someone, JR, um, on Facebook, drawing Power Ranger stuff. And we were like, that's cool. And that was 3 years ago, and we've been off to the races since.
That's so exciting. That's so great to hear. And I love hearing about teams that are like, you come together and you're pushing forward into the future together. It takes a lot. And it's also like, when you start becoming adults, like a certain band of friendship to keep you together and keep you going and, something to gear towards. Super excited to hear so much more about this. For anyone watching, check out our long form interview with everyone. Before we sign off on the spotlight, real quick, what can we look forward to seeing from you guys next? And where can we find your all's work online?
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a long list, and I am going to reveal a couple secrets here. I thought about doing this, and I decided I'm going to. So first, next, New Luminaries #4 coming out. That's our next, graphic book that we're going to do. We're going to follow that up with Astronaut High Schooler #3. So we have Astronaut High Schooler 1 and 2 out. We'll have Luminaries 1 and 3 out. Those are the next two main books that we're working on. We also have webtoons that we do. Corey has worked on this book called Thieves in the Nest, which we will eventually compile into an actual printed book. But the first 4 episodes are available on Webtoon already, and the next 4 episodes will be coming out shortly. We also have another webtoon called Bubble Pop and the Wonder Witches, which is like to buy monthly if I can get it out. That is with an artist, David Lopez. It's about a character from the New Luminaries, but in a different universe. We had a book called Max Axel and the Wild Circuit, which is the shirt that Corey is wearing. We're going to do a sequel to that with a guy called Moonlayer Studios, which is a little more manga. And it's going to be Max Axel and the Galactic Grand Prix, which is really cool. We also are working on a Max Axel card game, which may or may not come out as soon as we can do it. Then we have the Luminaries 1956, which is the origin of the Luminaries. That will probably be out 2025, maybe 2026. And then Galactic Delivery Dudes, which is about pizza delivery in space. That will be probably coming out in mid 2025. And then finally, we have The Face, which we are working on with R.D. Murphy, who you met and know, and T.S. Luther, who is a writer that I met on TikTok a while back, and we became close friends, and we started working on this project together. And he wrote it, and I'm editing it, and R.D. is going to be drawing it, and it's really cool. It's about one of the original luminaries, and it's one of the earliest stories in the history of our world. So that's what we have coming up for the next like year, 2, 3 years.
I love it, dude. That's so much. And if you guys don't know about Moonlayer Studios, everyone go look them up. Pandio is a phenomenal artist. They're a great creative team. I actually got the booth next to them one year at Baltimore, which is super
dude,
exciting. Yeah,
he's the man.
amazing.
He's such a nice guy. JR introduced him to us, and we all immediately became like besties. He's the best.
Yes, great team overall. Super excited. And where can we find all of this? Where can we see your work? Where can we purchase it? Or where are we going to see you guys?
So our website is lucky33comics.com. It is old. It is hard to keep up with. None of us are programmers. So the best place to buy our comics is on the TikTok shop. I have a TikTok account, Ezra System. You can also go to Lucky 33 Comics there. You can find all of our books. They're easy to buy. They're easy to ship. That's the best way. If you don't want to do that, you can always hit us up on Instagram. You can always buy them from our website. Instagram is Lucky 33 Comics. So find us on TikTok, Instagram, and our website.
Great, super exciting. Well, everyone watching, please go check out the long form interview. Go check out the links below here. Thank you guys so much for being on the show. It's awesome getting to highlight you all. And again, thanks for joining Ink Spotlights. We'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks.
Thanks.